big fan of book covers in general, and I'm not talking about the sexy hardback covers that we all drool over on Tumblr and Pinterest. No, I'm talking about what most of us can actually afford when we walk into a bookstore. Paperback covers like this. My problem with book covers stems from the fact that it's usually not the author making the final decision on the cover, it's the publisher. And I often feel that the publisher is trying to pigeonhole books into categories to make them easier to market. The book cover says, this is what this book is about. No more, no less. I mean, this is not a new problem. It's been going on for a long time. For example, when Agatha Christie decided she wanted to branch out from just writing mysteries, she wrote 6 novels under the name Mary Westmacott's. Her publisher decided to categorize these as romance. Now I've only read one. It's called Absent in the Spring. And let's look at one of the covers, shall we? Okay, so if I had to say what this book is about based on this cover, I'd say it's about this 22-year-oldish blonde chick who's having all this sexual angst because she's receiving mysterious letters from that shadowy guy in the background. What is this story actually about? Well, it's about this overbearing middle-aged matriarch who gets stranded in the middle of the desert and has a soul-searching epiphany about her relationship with her family. It's brilliant. I think it's a masterpiece, but it may be one of the most non-romantic books I have ever read. And yet, to this day, probably because of covers like this, Wikipedia still categorizes this book as a romance. It's just 2 covers. Let's look at a 3rd cover, just to double check. Where the hell is Cinderella in this story? Okay, let's get back to this cover. And okay, let's just skip over the romance trope of the headless objectified male and get to what's specifically wrong with this specific cover. The first thing that jumps out to me is that shirt. And I'm trying to imagine the scenario that leads up to this. Typically, in these cases, he would have just been in a sword fight and gotten all hot and sweaty, so he throws open his shirt to cool off, and so he's all unself-consciously sexy, right? Well, this guy takes it a step further and tucks his shirt in, but in such a way that it would have to have been really awkward to do to make it so that his chest remains exposed at all times. So we go from being unself-consciously sexy to being consciously douchey. Now let's talk about the flat stomach. When we say flat stomach, we typically don't mean flat. We actually mean there's some contours, you know, the whole 6-pack abs thing. Well, it looks like here the artist just took a bunch of tan paint and like slabbed it on. So it's just flat. And the torso doesn't even look human. It looks like a robot cylinder that's been painted human colored. It's like this book should be about our future robot overlords sending a robot back to seduce womankind, but he really sucks at it. I mean, what is this, Terminator 6? Oh, don't even get me started about books that use pictures from movies as their covers. I mean, I may have loved your portrayal of the character in the movie, but when I'm reading a book, I'm directing my own movie in my head, and you're not cast. No. No. I love you, but no. No. Hell no. And I'm done. I swear to God, Tor Publishing, if you do this to Ender's Game, I will be very peeved.